Hey guys, it is officially summer here in Florida, and if you've been around the channel at all, you know that I've tested pretty much every pool bot that there is. Today we're going to do something special. We are going to pit the two smartest bots so far this season against each other. We've got the Beatbot SORA 70, which does it all. It scrubs the floor, it scrubs the waterline, and it has a built-in skimmer. And over here we have the AIPER Scuba V3, which according to AIPER has the very first cognitive AI system in a pool bot. In 2 seconds looking at these, you can see there is a big difference in terms of the size. The Beatbot is physically much larger with a massive 6-liter basket, which is absolutely huge. Plus it includes this jet pulse water system, which while it's skimming, it shoots out streams of water which rake everything into the basket. Really pretty cool technology. Speaking of that technology, we have to talk about the AIPER Scuba V3. This thing is bristling with technology, physically smaller. It's actually a little bit lighter than this one, which your back may appreciate. And as you can see on the front here, it actually has eyes to see debris and dirt in the pool and steer itself over. And it is absolutely amazing how well that actually works. The SORA, while definitely smart, uses ultrasonic technology, very different than actual vision. Let's talk about floor and wall navigation. The Beatbot SORA 70 uses an S-shaped path. It's methodical. It doesn't miss a spot because it knows exactly where it's been. And check this out. It's not just hitting the floor, it goes right up the wall, scrubs the waterline with 6,800 gallons per hour of suction. It's basically a shop vac for your pool. Now, the AIPER Scuba V3, this is cool. This has required me to throw some dirt in the pool so you could see how this AI camera actually hunts debris. It sees the pile of dirt, steers towards it. It's less like mowing the lawn and it's more like a targeted strike. It's rated for 4,800 gallons an hour, so it's got plenty of power, but it's definitely a different philosophy for cleaning. So let's talk about the skimmer factor, surface cleaning. This is where things get interesting. Most robots sink to the bottom and stay there. The Beatbot SORA 70 has a dedicated surface mode. It uses those jet pulse twin jets to pull in floating debris before it even has a chance to sink and cleans it up for you right off the surface. If you have a ton of trees and you get floating debris, this is a game changer. It's a skimmer and a vacuum all in one. The AIPER V3 is strictly a floor, wall, and waterline scrubber. It doesn't skim the surface. So if you're going to go with the AIPER, you're going to need to partner it with a skimmer robot. Sometimes you can find deals that'll incorporate the two of them for relatively close to the same price, but you'll need a separate surface bot to get that done. So let's talk a little bit about battery life. This SORA 70 will run for about 5 hours, which is pretty darn incredible, even longer if you were just doing surface cleaning. And then when that battery gets low, it will actually bring itself to the surface, park itself at the wall. So I believe the battery's died. It's brought itself to the top here, so I could easily pull it out. Let's grab it and call it a night.
Yes.
And the unique feature that it has is once it's parked along the wall there, it will stay there for a very long time. It is really actually use it and forget it. Like I set it and then I go to work and then I come back down here and I find it at the side of the wall and pull it out. And that is an amazing feature. Really very unique. In terms of this AIPER, it has a solid 3-hour runtime. And let's just be clear about this. 3 hours is plenty of time to clean this ginormous, crazy, complicated pool. This thing absolutely rocks it out and is plenty to clean this pool. But it is absolutely you have to charge it every time you want to use it. This thing, you could probably get 2 runs out of it without recharging it. And the other thing that I want to tell you, which is what I kind of alluded to with this, is this will actually park itself at the waterline when the battery runs low, but eventually that battery runs out and it sinks to the bottom of the pool. Not a big deal, you just take your rescue hook and pull it out, but uniquely different than what this SORA does. Let's explore the gross test, right? What is it like to clean them? Let's take a look at the SORA 70 first. Obviously it has a ginormous basket, which I talked to you about earlier. It is super easy, right? You just pull that thing open, take the basket out, rinse it on out, put it back in, you're ready to go again. You don't have to mess with the gross stuff at all. Let's take a look at the AIPER. Now, the AIPER is a top loader as well, which I will tell you, please don't buy one of those bottom ones where you have to unhook the whole body. Just get yourself a top loader and check this guy out. You pull it out, open the lid. Now this has the ultra fine option as well as the regular, which is a value add here. You can get an ultra fine filter for the Beatbot, but you have to pay an extra amount for it. It is included with this package here. But so you simply rinse it out, put it back together, close it up, put it back in, and don't ever buy one of those bottom loaders. Okay, so which one is right for you? This is how I will explain it. If you want the all-in-one, set it and forget it, the SORA 70 is the absolute winner, right? Because it's a skimmer, it cleans the walls, it cleans the waterline, it cleans the floor, it literally does everything. If you are into tech and you love the idea of that AI patrol cleaning your pool and really finding those dirty spots and cleaning them and doing all those amazing things, an incredible job on the floor, an incredible job on the walls, but it's not going to do the skimming. Now I will tell you, when you check the prices down below, you may find that you can pair this with the AIPER skimmer and get the whole process done for roughly the same price, but you're going to need 2 units to do that. So if you want all-in-one, you got to go this. If you want crazy cool technology, you want to go with this one. In the end, you can't possibly go wrong with either of them. They are both fantastic pieces of equipment. I've included links down below where you should check the prices using those links, because there are lots of discounts that come and go and float and that kind of stuff. So you should really use those links to check those prices and help you decide which one of these you want to get. I assure you, you can't go wrong with either of these two. If I've added some value, please remember to like the video, follow the channel, and in the comments, if you think I've missed some model that I should be including in this conversation with these 2 bots, should there be another one here or another one here, you tell me, because I've probably reviewed it, and if I haven't reviewed it, I'll figure out a way to get it and we'll just redo the whole video. So throw that in the comments. Clearly, if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer those for you. I think at this point, freaking hot, I'm going swimming.